Today, we are going to open up some cabinets and really dive in to how I have my kitchen organized. Hey guys, my name is Vanessa and today I have been doing some spring cleaning. Now, where I live, I don't necessarily need to get deep cleaning, organizing, that kind of stuff because we just recently moved in. However, I wanted to go ahead and share with you guys exactly how I have my kitchen set up in this tiny home. I call it tiny home because for 6 people, this thing is very, very small. So I figured I would give you guys a in-depth kitchen tour, open up the cabinets, show you guys where I'm keeping everything and all of that good stuff. Now, if you want to see a full home tour, I will have a link up in the iCards and in the description if you guys want to check that out, because that is over on my vlog channel, Lemonade Mom Vlogs. Also today, if you guys want some cleaning inspiration, I am collabing up with Gina Sweppy, so I'm gonna have her channel linked down below and on the end screen once I have finished going through my kitchen. So if you guys wanna go check out her channel and get some cleaning motivation, her and I have become good friends and I love her channel. So I would love for you guys to go check out her video and leave her a lemon emoji in the comments. You guys are gonna love her. She's got a lot of different content on her channel. So let's get into this kitchen tour. Okay, we are going to start with the kitchen table. This is one thing that I knew had to fit in here, but this is the kitchen table for all 6 of us. I love this table, definitely fits all 6 of us just fine. I always have napkins and salt and pepper on it. Then we're gonna walk this way. Now let's just talk about this floor. We had an accident. Couldn't clean it up, so we had to take some of the carpet out. We are going to be either buying a rug this size to fit in there, or we do have extra carpet and we'll fix that later, but this is all temporary. Our trash can is right here by the kitchen table and by the side of the sink. So over here, we've got our big sink, no dishwasher, so we do have to hand wash, which I did a little earlier, hand wash some items over there. And we've got this little backsplash going on just to keep the water off the wall. If you guys want to know where we got anything, just ask in the comments and I will try to remember. One thing I do remember though is this setup I am absolutely in love with. All of this stuff was from IKEA. Well, not the decor pieces, that's from Walmart, but the mesh bags, the little buckets, the hooks, this whole setup is from IKEA. Absolutely love it. Just have a few of my utensils on here. I use the bags to hold my potatoes and my onions. And then this right here is my Grove setup. So if you guys want to get some free items from Grove, right now they have their spring campaign because of course spring cleaning, everybody is giving their house a once over and cleaning and organizing and all that good stuff, and they have you covered. So right now if you place an order, you can get their dish soap for free, their hand soap, and a few other items, one of those being scrubber sponges. So I'm gonna pop a picture up so you guys can see the whole collection nice and pretty, but this is where I keep my items. So my dish soap stays up here. All of this stuff is actually from Grove, and I use all of this to clean my dishes. And then I've got my hand soap down here. Now you can pick from 3 of their spring scents. My absolute favorite is the mint, like hands down. I love the mint scent. So you guys should definitely check it out. I will have a link down below. You guys wanna get your free goodies. So there's the sink. Again, no dishwasher, so we have this little drying rack here for when I wash dishes, or my husband actually washes dishes most of the time because he enjoys it much more than I do. So I've got our dishes right here drying, and then we come over here and this is our little coffee station. Of course, temporary, you're gonna see plugs everywhere. But I am absolutely in love with this coffee machine. It is the Hamilton Beach Flex Brew, so we could make a full pot, which we do sometimes on the weekends, but this is the main part that we use is the K-cup part. So love this. Then we've got our little extras right here for flavoring our coffee or water. And then my coffee cups are always right here just hanging up. I found this coffee rack at Hobby Lobby last year. Actually, it might have even been the year before, but I love shopping at Hobby Lobby and I never ever pay full price for anything there. I'll always wait for it to go on sale. All right, then we've got our back door right here. And we'll just start in this little itty bitty corner. This is where I keep our produce whenever we have any. We are actually in between grocery trips right now, so we are running low. I've got my list pad over here with just some random magnets. This is where I write down things as we run out of them, so I know to pick them up from the store. Over here, this is not dirty. This is just stained. Let's just flip that over. But I've got my mitts right here, an extra towel in case there's any spills, and more mitts over there. These are all from the Dollar Tree, so just using that to keep some things front and center for myself. We've got our refrigerator right here. So I've got freezer. This is like a cold drawer. I'll go ahead and open it for you. So we've got some meats, sandwich stuff, and cheeses right here. And then our freezer is not organized at all, just random things everywhere. Got some bananas for some banana muffins. I actually found a new recipe to make banana chocolate chip cookies, so I'm gonna be trying that out soon. And then our refrigerator. So just show you guys what we've got going on right now. That is pretty much empty. Got a few veggies over there, but like I said, in between grocery hauls, so not much. On top of the refrigerator, we just keep our multivitamins for the kids and the grown-ups. And then in here is a lighter for a candle and random things that we just don't want the kids to be able to get to. So again, that's the refrigerator. And then over here is where I film most of the cooking videos that I share on this channel and where I've been taking pictures for my Instagram lately. So this countertop, this large cutting board is from IKEA. This is another item from Grove. They have a whole bunch of different variations of buckets. You can use them as a cleaning caddy, or like I'm using, these are flowers from the Dollar Tree. So I have this little floral display. I love these. Now on one side, it does have their company logo, it says Grove. However, if you do not want that to be front and center like I did, I just turned it around and it just looks like this really pretty white bucket that you can use for pretty much anything. So this is here. I've got a bread box. Pretty sure I got that from Hobby Lobby also. Again, another extension cord for when I'm cooking, because we also do not have any kind of stove or oven. I use all appliances while we are in this kitchen, which I will show you where I store. This is a Pioneer Woman paper towel holder. Got this at Walmart. And then this utensil holder is actually from Sam's, and it came with these utensils. And then I have various other ones that I've purchased from different places. On this side of the fridge, I have my magnet collection. So I pick up a magnet everywhere I go. That's just my thing. That's my way of remembering the trip. So I've got a various amount of magnets here. And then in the cabinets in my kitchen is where I store my food. So I forgot to show you over here. Let's go back over here. This is where all my coffee and tea and hot chocolate stuff is. So in here is just the smaller items, the filters for when we make a full pot. And then down here, again, like no organization at all. Look at that big old box. So again, the coffee, tea, I've got some extra placemats in here, lots of things back here, mainly just tea, coffee, and hot chocolate. And then over here, we've got some utensils and baking products. Actually, no utensils, it's straws, chopsticks, corn on the cob picks, and then my measuring things, baggie clips, cupcake liners. This is an extra pack of gum that will go in the car when we're out of the one that's in there, and then some more measuring items. And then over here is where we have all of our utensils and silverware and things like that, knives, kitchen scissors, all that good stuff. Now down here is where, this is kind of the snack zone. So I've got it full of different kinds of snacks for lunches, after school, baking items if we're making like sweet treats, things like that, trail mix, all sorts of goodies. And over here on the bottom is breakfast and extra stuff. So we've got some ketchup. Again, we are running low. Some oatmeal. So again, all the breakfast stuff. I've got some seasoning packets back there. And then up here is kind of noodles. There's bread. And then more breakfast stuff, box mixes, stuff like that. Behind here is our extras. So I've got a couple extra cans that won't fit in the cabinet that I'm going to show you next. All right, so up here is where I keep most of the dinner and lunch items that aren't snacky foods. So we've got lots of cans and mixes and seasonings and beans and rice. And then of course our peanut butter and sandwich stuff, mac and cheese, pudding, applesauce, tuna fish. And then over here is kind of our party stuff, I guess I would say. Some mixes that I just purchased when I went out of town, popcorn, and then we've got various like raisins, dried fruit, and nuts for baking. Last cabinet for food is this one, and this is all of my seasonings and spices and mixes and oils. So just kind of got them all shoved in here. All right, so that is the food. Now we're gonna go into where I have all of my appliances and our plates and bowls and all of that good stuff, which is right here. So my husband and my father built this in to keep all of this stuff. So on the very, very bottom are items I do not use that often. They're extra bins. There's baking sheets, which again, we do not have an oven. So I would just rinse those off, wash them, and then use them over at my parents' house if I really needed to use an oven. There's some casserole dishes down there. And then the next one are all of our bowls and trays and meal prep and baggies and things like that. This one is the one that gets used all the time, every single day. So because no stove or anything like that, oven, these are the appliances that I use. So I have a microwave, I have a waffle maker, one crock pot, a toaster oven, blender, toaster, hand mixer, 2 Instant Pots. And then we come up here, these are all my Instant Pot accessories. And these are the dishes that I use to take pictures on, just so the food looks its best for you guys. So you guys can really pay attention to what the food looks like and not the pattern on a plate or anything like that. So that's kind of where this stash is. Then we've got some random lemon cups and bowls. Then we go with our glasses. These are our drinking glasses, our to-go glasses, plastic glasses, kids cups, and extra like water drinks and things like that. More meal prep items. And then up here we've got some more bowls I use in videos and just generally when I'm cooking and things like that. This is our dinnerware. So when we have dinner, we eat on these plates, which are Pioneer Woman from Walmart. These are little salad plates, and then these are the bowls. Then I've got some extra cups up here. We've got the kids' cereal bowls, an extra cutting board. This is for when we cook bacon. Some more little liquid measuring cups. I do have a chopper, and then an immersion blender, and a suction plate. That's what that is right there. Up here, items that I do not use that often. This is again for, you know, when we have parties, which we're not having parties right now. So I've got various vases, a drink dispenser, tiered tray. Actually, we use these bowls when we have salad. And then this is what I use for on the induction plate. So I've got a spaghetti bowl, some pots and pans, and then I do have a griddle up here that is double-sided. So one is the flat, and then one is the actual, if I wanted the grill marks and things like that on stuff. So that is everything that I own dish-wise. All of it right here. All right, you guys, so I need to get back to cleaning, but I wanted to go ahead and share a more in-depth look at what we had in our kitchen. If you've been following me for a while here on this channel or on my vlog channel, you know how much we've downsized. And I just wanted to share how we had everything organized in this kitchen. But if you guys like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to go give Gina some love. I have a link to her channel down below. And I'd love for you guys to subscribe if you are new. I share a lot of kitchen related things on this channel, lots of recipes. Every now and then I'll have like a tour or an organizational video, clean with me, that kind of thing. But it's typically lots of recipes. So if you are into that kind of thing, I would love for you to stick around. I will see you guys tomorrow in my grocery haul. Like I said, I'm in between. I need to get to the grocery haul and get some goodies for my family of 6. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow in the comment section of that video. Bye guys.